Drum roll, please. Hi guys, welcome so much and thank you for clicking onto this video. My name is Joche Rispa, and on today's video I'll be doing a basic glam up. Well, not like glam, but like just affordable an affordable product that you can use for your makeup and still look like you have a beach face and still look as good. I'll be using the product of the day, which is an L.A Girl Pro concealer. It's in the shade Fawn, which is my perfect shade, which is my perfect shade. So I'll highly suggest that you get a shade that is as close to your skin tone as possible. Don't do lighter or darker because you're gonna look a bit off, for lack of better words. So I'll be using an L.A Girl Pro concealer. I do get my pro concealers from Du Bois, though like I'm not too sure about, like, probably if you have skin that acts up, I wouldn't suggest products from Du Bois. But for me, I have normal skin, and first time I tried this product, I did try it a bit and just to see how my skin reacts to it, and it never reacted. So I'll be using the L.A Girl Pro concealer for my whole face. So I'll start by first priming my, actually one pump is enough, but I have to go all the way. So just prime. The primer basically acts as a barrier, just in case probably your concealer isn't as good on your skin as it should be. This will just act as a barrier. And yeah, I did go ahead to do my eyebrows before I started this video. Just rub the concealer in all parts of your face, and clearly I do that generously. Just give it a minute to sit into your skin before you go in with your concealer. I'm going to put a bit of the concealer on the palm of my hand. It will get open, and not palm, on the back of my hand. Yeah. Oh my god. Then I'm going to use the applicator thing to just get it on my face. Just make sure your primer has settled onto your skin as much as humanly possible, and then just go ahead and get the concealer all over your face. Then now I'll go right ahead with it's a basic foundation brush. It's just the same brush I do use for my foundation, and just blend it in. But what I would suggest with the Du Bois, Du Bois concealers, they do dry off a bit faster than normal. I don't know why, but probably it's because of the product, and maybe its content, because normal concealers don't dry up as fast, but these ones from Du Bois, they take a second to dry. So if you like leave it on your skin for too long, you literally get patches of like dried up skin. So just go ahead, just be very gentle. Is it gentle? Not too sure if gentle is the word, but just blend in. Yeah, blending is the word I was looking for. More here saying conceal. And actually I'd cleaned up my eyebrows with the same shade of concealer. So yeah, you don't want clear this. Just be sure to also go a bit into your hairline, because you don't want like there to be a clear cut line between your eye, where your concealer ends and where your other part of your face starts. Like what I do is that actually I feel like with the concealer I do blend in a lot more than I do with my ordinary foundation. But yeah, as long as it gets the job done. And also don't forget to go a bit over your ears and your jawline as well, just as you would with your foundation. I feel like this is pretty good coverage. If you feel like the coverage is not yet, the way you'd like it to be, you can always go in with a bit more of concealer just to make your look pop. I feel like we're pretty much done with blending in. It looks like, the concealer is one with my skin, and yeah, I will say this like a big steal, like it's a major steal. So yeah, actually I don't think I even stated this, but concealers along the voice go for like 200 bob, which is quite affordable. Yeah, then they might not be as of amazing quality, but actually of late Jumia has this nini, I don't know whether to call it an offer per se, but their concealers have been going for 200 and something bob for a minute. Actually, even their foundations have been going for like 800 bob, and normally they go for way more than that. But yeah, Jumia is really coming through. And I'll be quite honest, yes, I do get most of my concealers from Du Bois, but I ran out of concealer and I needed to make this video, so I actually did get this concealer off Jumia. Considering now that you're gonna have like, with quarantine and stuff like that, me using 200 bob to go get a 200 bob product from Du Bois is just, it's not worth the hassle, because I did get this for around 243, okay, let's just call it 250 bob, and it was delivered to me at home. So yeah, I find that major, and you'll just stay away from the COVID crisis generally. Once that is fully blended in, now you have to set it. You have to set it like you will your foundation. I'm using an equally inexpensive product to set my face, which is a baby powder. A baby powder works just as good. I'd highly recommend that you get yourself baby powder, because yeah, it's going to work just as well. And just put some on my hand, on my palm, and yeah, use it's just an ordinary whatever powder brush. Just be sure to dust off the excess. You don't want to get it like all up on your skin, but it smells good. I just find that, and for me it just works as good as any other product. You can actually set your entire, even when you've done your foundation and stuff like that, you can always set it using baby powder. Just rub, and I like being a little bit extra around my under eyes, because that's where concealer tends to crease a lot. I don't know why I keep mentioning foundation so many times on this video. Just set, and yeah, feel like I've touched every bit of my face. So to finish this off, I'm going to go ahead and set my face, and I'm using an equally inexpensive product to set my face, which is rose water. Yeah, rose water, like, it just does great. Even if you don't have a primer, this can actually act very well as your primer. And I've only emptied it into a kaki dogo. It's just an ordinary spray bottle, because you need it in a spray bottle. Huwezi tu jipaka hivo. So yeah, just going to go ahead and do that. And literally just baptized myself in the product, and you just have to wait for it to dry off. I feel like I've missed my chin, so yeah, that's good. And just wait for it to dry off. I just love how rosy rose water does smell. Okay, it doesn't smell as rosy, because roses smell a bit like, their scent is a bit subtle, but for rose water the smell is a bit strong. But yeah, my opinion is that we look pretty flawless at this point, and we've only used products with, let's say, like, your concealer is 200 bob, setting spray Rosetta goes for, I got this at Best Lady, and I actually got it for 65 bob. Yeah, and baby powder. Baby powder is equally very inexpensive. So at this point, our what face is pretty much done. And yeah, I was talking so much I forgot to highlight. So for highlight, I'm using goldish. It's a goldish color that I have from my palette. This is also an equally inexpensive palette. I guess I got it for between 200 and 300, but I don't know, like I've had it for so long and it really gets the job done. So now I prefer highlighting when I still have my setting spray on, which I forgot, so I'm just gonna kidogo spritz a bit around here where I do get my highlight. Yeah, and just quickly before it dries off, I'm going to go ahead and highlight. I'm gonna use this golden like color. Just again tap off the excess, and I like highlighting the inner corners of my eyes, the bridge of my nose. Okay, like what or not, we're just gonna go ahead and we're going to go ahead and what do you call it? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and blend that in. Okay, I'm going to use a separate brush for that. So I find like when your face is a bit wet, the highlight really does pop. Okay, so hey, this one is not blending. So let me just go ahead and use my finger. The inner corners are pretty much done. Drum roll, please. So guys, this is the finished look. I just went ahead and did my eyeshadow just to kidogo spice up this look. I love how it came out, and this is just a basic look. You can go to school, go to work, go to a party, whatever event you're gonna go to. But thing is, I look this good, and clearly siendi mahali, I ain't going nowhere. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Anything that you would like to add, deduct, kindly do type down your comment in the comment section down below. So probably see you in my next video. Bye.